Yo, what's good with y'all boys? We back with another YouTube video, and today I'm gonna be showing y'all the basics of RH2, man. So today we're gonna be showing y'all how to play, great defense, so you can be able to lock your defenders up. Everybody be like, best build this, best build that. But today I'm gonna be teaching you something a little different. I'm gonna teach you the basics, and next video I'm gonna show y'all how to become an elite guard. So let's get right into this video, and let's teach y'all how to play some defense. Alright, y'all, so I'm in my mic court and I got my boy Kel here, and we're gonna be teaching y'all how to play some defense. So let's get right into it right now. Okay, y'all, so tip one, this is what y'all want to do. Y'all want to be able to control your stamina. Okay, this is very important because if you just speed up on stamina, you're gonna get broke like this. Okay, you're gonna fall on your ass, and I don't want that to happen, y'all. Y'all get put in the highlight mix. So be able to control your stamina. So when you're going against a spam dribbler, do not just spam sprint so you don't get broke. You see how I'm in front of him, and I'm not getting my stuff broke. This is what you need to do to in order to not get your ankles broken. Another tip for y'all is if y'all have strength and steel, I suggest to play very close defense, because once you get that bump, you need to click that button as fast as you can to get that steal. You also need the badges pick dodger for that also. Another thing, when you're playing defense, please move your camera. Do not move it fast, but move your camera so you can move with them, and you just don't be stiff. You see how I'm moving my camera. But if you're on console, it's best for you to move your camera. Another tip is to not stay too far when you're defending somebody, because some people have crazy range on this game. So if you stay far, they're just gonna pull up. So please do not stay too far. Be like in the middle, but like if you got pick dodger and all that, you can bump them. Stay close, but again, do not sprint, because if they hit that step back, you're gonna get broken, I promise you. The last tip is if they're going for layups, please do not move your defender to the side. Please stay in front, because if you go to the side, it's just going to give them, like less contest. And, I figured that out the hard way. So if anybody gets past you for a layup and you get in front of them, don't point your character to the side, to do a defensive shovel. Just stay in front of them so they don't get that layup. Another thing that I want to add is y'all cannot do this on a low overall. Y'all need like certain badges. Y'all need certain speed, certain strength, certain steel, certain stamina, all of that. Y'all are gonna need to upgrade y'all build before y'all be able to play some great defense on people that's higher. Because if you're really like a 75, this that, you really just gotta have all defensive badges if you want to play great defense. You just gotta have an all around defensive build. But my best advice is to upgrade your stuff. Rep up with other people, and once you get your stuff to a certain thing, and you're able to play the defense that you want to play, that's when you start doing the stuff that I told you in this video. Alright, y'all, make sure y'all like and subscribe. The next tutorial on RH2 is how to become an elite guard. I'm also going to give you the steps to do that, because some people lack the stuff that I'm going to say in that video. And, that's just it for today, and I'll see y'all in the next vid. Peace.